Hi, everybody. It's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Beat up the block and the gun, I'ma press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need a label controlling my dreams. Marionettes, I dance on my own, and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependence, punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Wellington black in the middle of sentence. And I was apprentice and never a villain. Faithful and metal to pay my respects. I slaughter my dentist, the kids to clean it. Ain't going off, she bring it connect. Look at my closet, it's more than a ceiling. Master Piquet's Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of a feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it the trail. Bent over the tie, my mornings and fell. Cloak in the voice, she look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. It's brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butter moon walking the pan like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, a Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate a city, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it.
From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Boston Red Sox. Well, Singy, as we come into this, first pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and today's starter, Lucas Giolito. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Well, Book, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Ready to go now, and now, Zach Neto. That's outside, and we're underway from Fenway. And that drops in for a strike. Neto launched a homer in his most recent game. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1-2 the count.
Stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out to short. Whips it across. 1 out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Zach Neto.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guy's behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
Swings over the top of that one.
0-2.
1 out, base is empty.
Let's go, Lucas.
Foul ball still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Angels held in check. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And getting the start for the Angels, Jose Soriano. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts because hitters are batting over 300 against him. And That means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average. So he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is number 2. Rips that one to right. Trout makes the grab, one down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So the go-ahead run at scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to third. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Play at the plate. Oh, got him. They don't come much closer. Back here in Boston, top of the second. So in now for the Angels, Jorge Soler. Giolito back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike one. And ball one.
1-1.
Foul ball there. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one out now.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Hard on the ground to first. Jordan takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
96, second baseman, Will Wagner.
2 down, base is empty. Will Wagner, the next to hit for the Angels. On the ground, Campbell. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Wagner off of first with 2 away.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 1 error in the inning. Back here at Fenway, here's the center fielder, number 11. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait to see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game.
And now it's going to be Marcelo Meyer. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and that is a big first out. So up next, Hank Aaron.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
And a big swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a ground ball. On to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. And stepping in for Boston, Blaze Jordan. Big-time power. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox. He swings and fouls one off. Jordan off of first with 2 away. Breaking ball, and that got him. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Adele moves under it. He makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. There's a strike. Grounds one to short. Over to Jordan, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Joe Adele.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And they'll do it again.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here comes the 0-1. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Angels go down 1-2-3, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out on a bang-bang play. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Outside.
1-1.
That one is absolutely belted way back there. And that ball is out of here. Homer number 25 of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Now a chance for number 11. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Adele moves under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The other way, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And out number 1 on the grab. Trout now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And that clips the inside corner.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next,
here's the catcher to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Pitch misses, ball 1. And there's a ball. Snap throw to first, back safely. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one finds the corner, and the count is 3-1. And a big swing and a miss. Soler leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And next for L.A., Will Wagner. Ground ball right side. Jordan takes it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Angels strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Swing and a tapper. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Stepping in, Hank Aaron. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
They say it went. On to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. Blaze Jordan up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Ball 1 there.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox, but they lead it 3. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats.
That one ripped. And it hits off the monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Adele, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. This one in the air, right field, Hank. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here now the Red Sox DH, Ted Williams. Soriano back to work.
1-0.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Williams, a former All-Star. Over 2,500 hits in his career. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets the routine together.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down. And stepping in for Boston, Christian Campbell. 1 for 2. Base hit, center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's
Wagner. Neto for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. It helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. He's already homered here in this one. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
That one to first, Shanuel. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Red Sox lead one, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in Boston. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. Fought off foul. There's the strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Just missing there. Yeah, the count 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. One down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, base is empty. Jorge Soler will hit next. And it's fouled away. This to third. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, number 11. And here comes. Outside. And that's ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Neto sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. He's 2 for 2. Almost got him. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Action in the Angels bullpen. Brock Burke preparing to come on if needed. Faedo also. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Well, Stingy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells.
Runner takes off for 3rd. And that one fouled off. Meyer leads off 2nd with 1 gone in the inning. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slings to first in time, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
Boog, as a hitter, there's a clear line between being aggressive at the plate in a good way, attacking pitches you can drive, and then being over-aggressive in a way that plays into the hands of the pitcher. You've got to have pitch recognition, and right there, just way too.
Runner breaks for 3rd, and there's a foul ball. Runner at 2nd, 2 down, here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Joyce checks the runner. Meyer dives back in safely. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner goes again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at 2nd. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. First pitch, and it just misses.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Squeezes it, 1 up, 1 down. Will Wagner, the next to hit for the Angels. Pulls that one foul. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-2.
Good job to fight that one off. The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Over to Jordan, and that's the third out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh, Alex Faedo.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the dirt, ball one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox. Williams really thriving with the bat this season here at home. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out. Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. No throw, and they don't get the out. Man at first. Now it's the shortstop. 0 for 3 in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Fires over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. One left for the Red Sox, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Emmanuel Rivera. In there at the knees for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Meyer to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now the center fielder, Joe Adell. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Angels trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. And down on strikes he goes. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Oh, and 2 now. Popped up. Jordan under it. makes the catch, inning over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Brock Burke.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
And that's way high. And that's ball two.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Fastball for a strike.
Count's full.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first, nobody out. And next will be the cleanup hitter. 1 for 3. Step off, throw to first. And he just got his hand in there. Burke in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2014. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the go again. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Into the monster seats and gone. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. That one just sounded different.
Man, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Now here is Marcelo Meyer. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 26th of the year, and they add a run. It's 6-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and here's the catcher, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch misses. Foul ball. Fly ball down the line. Trout settles under it. And there's one down. And next for the Red Sox, Hank Aaron. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That's out to center field. And there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Blaze Jordan getting ready to hit. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first. That's out number 3. But in this inning, the long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. Shadowell, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just
No,
missed.
that's out.
Ground ball left side. And they get the
He's out.
leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good
Yeah.
execution.
Trout stands in now and watches strike one. And that
Oh,
is
that's
downstairs. And the count is 1-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
The Red Sox up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Set down on strikes. And they're down to their last out.
Ooh, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And that one sliced foul. The ground to third, and that's just foul. Giolito is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping.
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can't run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things that's in the damn.